Hi, good evening, everybody. Welcome to Community Focus TV here on Channel 6. I'm Kenny Fogle, your host. Glad you could be with us tonight. We're going to talk a little bit about a project that's been going on in Nelson County for several years. And I got with me a young man, Brent Smith. You may know him from Kentucky Farm Bureau agent here in Bardstown, but today he's acting with the Rotary Club. He's the chairman of the 37th annual Coda Kid project.
That's right. Yes, sir, Kenny.
Well, first of all, thanks for being here. Appreciate
Absolutely.
you doing that.
Yep.
And appreciate this Coda Kid. Now, tell us a little bit about what is Coda Kid.
Absolutely, Kenny. Thanks for having me. Coda Kid. So Coda Kid is a Bardstown Rotary, basically a project that we take on to help the kids of the community and adults as well to basically give them coats in the winter when they don't have something warm to put on, and that's something that we take for granted. Where there may be some kids in the community that may not have a coat. So that's one of the missions of the Rotary Club, and this is a project that we've basically created from 37 years ago there. So we're excited to be able to bring this to the community, and it really does help out tremendously.
Now we get these coats. Where do these coats come from?
So a lot of the coats that we're getting are donated from the community. So it's we have different drop-off points. So it really is a community type event where we're dependent on the community to be able to donate these coats to us. So real quick, I'm going to go over some of the drop-off locations. So some of the people that may have some lightly used coats they'd like to donate, we would love to have those to be able to distribute to the people that need those. So some of the drop-off locations: Clark Jewelers, Farm Bureau West office as a location, Kenny's Cleaners, which I'll touch on them here in a minute, and then we have Maywood, Chevron, PNC Bank, the Kentucky Standard is a location, all the Town and Country banks are a location as well, and West Banco. So if you have a coat, please stop by one of those locations and drop that off. Kenny's Cleaners is generous enough for all these years, they've been cleaning the coats for us. So the coats that we distribute to the public, they're going to be nice and clean coats. And Kenny, I was talking to them this morning. And I was just kind of curious how many coats they cleaned last year. And they're estimating over 300 coats they cleaned for the Bardstown Rotary Club. So that's an awesome thing that they do. So we want a big thank you to Kenny's Cleaner as well for doing that for us. Because without them, it'd be something that would be really a project that would be hard to do. So. Also, too, Kenny, a lot of the kids, it's Coda Kid, right? So one thing we also do is that we work hand in hand with the county school systems and the city school systems to make sure that we're basically finding out that need of the kids that need coats in those schools. And our goal is to be able to basically supply all those kids with new coats. So that's something that we're working with the school systems to be sure to be able to supply those kids with brand new coats. And I think even this year we're going to try to make a little bit more of a push for toboggans and hats and really try to
branch out a little bit.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. Yes.
Well, the thing about it is, I know you have coats there from little bitty kids to it even goes to adults. I know sometimes they get quite a few adults. So if somebody shows up, there's usually a pretty good variety to choose from.
Absolutely. I mean, last year I know me and my wife, we were working there helping to basically clothe the people that are coming in. We try to help the people to find the coat that may fit them best, and there was a really good selection of coats. I mean, and it's from adults down to small children. So if you had a family member that was an adult that needed a coat, even though it's called Coda Kid, we're still gearing toward the entire community as well. So,
and this is a project Rotary Club has been doing quite a while, and you took this on as well as some other projects with the Rotary Club. So,
also too, you can contact me directly. Phone number is 502-349-3595. Even if we go past the distribution date, and somebody that is in need of a coat, feel free to reach out to me and through the Bardstown Rotary Club, we'll make sure that we get those coats to those people, because there may be some. We have some requests that come in after the 3rd, and Bardstown Rotary, we want to make sure that we're giving those coats to to whoever may need them. So if you do have a need that comes up after the distribution date, please give us a call. We'll take care of you.
Okay, so we got 2 people we're looking for right now. In the Thanksgiving area, obviously, where people are trying to be thankful for all what we got. We're looking for people to donate coats, obviously, and help out. And obviously, as I'd say, you take some money if somebody wanted to donate a little money if you need to go buy a coat or 2.
It's great to be able to give back. So
there's no excuse for anybody not to have a coat and stay warm this winter, because the Bardstown Rotary Club is doing this. And I know they have a bunch of coats. I went up there a couple times for a couple years, and it's the room is huge. I mean, it's a huge room, and it's full of coat after coat after coat of different varieties. So you do a fantastic job of collecting them, and hopefully people will show up to pick them up.
Well, big credit goes to the Bardstown Rotary Club. There's a lot of people that go all in on this project. Carla Smith at Town and Country Bank. She's the co-chair of this project as well, and she's working really hard at working with the schools and making sure that we're finding those needs for those kids. And so there's a lot of hands that go into this project. Big thank you to them as well.
All right, well, Brent Smith here with the Bardstown Rotary Club, Kentucky Farm Bureau. So we'll let you get back to work and insure the county while you're doing that. But at the same time, want to keep people a little warm. So the Coda Kid project, and Brent, one more time, somebody wants to get a hold of you. What number they got?
It's going to be 502-349-3595. So if you have know a kid that needs a coat, feel free to give us a call, and we'll get you taken care of.
All right, if you want more information, just give Brent a call. If you want to know how to donate a coat, like I said, a lot of drop-off locations, and Kenny's Cleaner is going to clean them for them. So a lot of great things going on. It's the season right now to be thankful. A lot of people have things out there they need, and let's keep the county warm. So, Brent, thank you for being here.
Thanks, Kenny. Thank you.
Appreciate you tuning in. We'll be back in just a minute or so with more community focus right here on Channel 6 TV.